And now it's time for Shachar Peled's segment Off Screen. Yay!
Hi, Oded. Wow, you're so happy. I'm so happy as well. It's good to be here.
It's good to have you.
Well, Cinemacon. Yes, it ended this week, and for those of you who don't know what Cinemacon is, it's only the largest, most important gathering of theatre owners from all over the world. It's their official annual conference. They call themselves the National Association of Theatre Owners, which is NATO also, which I find pretty funny. It takes place in Caesar Palace in Las Vegas. Good for them.
Why not?
For the past 4 years, and it's 4 days where the theatre owners are actually, big Hollywood studios run after them. They're actually courted by the big studios who have the opportunity for the first time to show first footage of their highest profile movies of the year.
Right. Well,
for example,
the theater owners do have a big influence on how well these films will do later in the year.
It's their say. That's why it's happening in the beginning of the year. It's late March. And for example, we had Universal opening the week in Las Vegas. They gained success with one of the most anticipated films, of course, 50 Shades of Grey.
Naturally.
Everyone's waiting for that buzzy adaptation of the seductive book.
Film, if I'm not mistaken,
well,
right?
one might think to go with children there, but preferably not. It's, of course, based on the erotic novel, and so far they gained pretty good reactions from the audiences. It was a more tamer, I think, footage from the film. They couldn't show because of more conservative theatre owners, the more sexual parts, but
the Bible Belt.
They did show Dakota Johnson, the lead female character, portraying the lead female character with a black blindfold. So that's as far as they got.
All right, that's going to come out on Valentine's Day, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
Not sure how I feel about that. Let's keep going.
2015. There was some disappointment from Paramount, I must say. They did get good reactions from Hercules, but they showed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Megan Fox and CG animated, CG created turtles.
What's
but
missing?
Still,
it sounds perfect.
They got cold reactions. I think, audiences loved these characters from the 80s and 90s, but they moved on, apparently. What Paramount did bring is Christopher Nolan. A rare interview with The Hollywood Reporter. He rarely talks about his films, but his upcoming Interstellar, his space film, which will be released in November this year, he talked about the fact that he is committed to staying with film and not digital mode like the rest of the films are released.
Pretty much
Paramount,
every other film is made
exactly,
on
and
digital.
Paramount will be releasing his movie both on film and in digital. He also said that he's still not convinced of 3D. He says that he feels it limits the shared audience experience. So I don't know if he influenced this, but most of the presentations this year were in 2D as opposed to previous years. But the studio which did make the audiences put their 3D glasses on is Sony with the amazing Spider-Man 2.
So there's a lot to look forward to next year.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Shachar.
Thank you, Oded.
Thank you for joining us as well.